Welcome to our podcast, everyone. Today we're diving deep into the concept of bold faith. It's about stepping out of our comfort zones and trusting in something greater than ourselves.
Absolutely. And when we talk about bold faith, it often starts with action. Sarah's story really illustrates this. She says, "It doesn't make sense on paper. Everyone says it's too risky, but I feel a nudge stronger than my fear." What do you think that nudge represents?
I think it represents that inner voice that encourages us to step out in faith, even when we're terrified. Sarah's realization that boldness isn't the absence of fear, it's acting in spite of it, is so powerful.
Exactly. It reminds me of the importance of prayer in this journey. Mark's moment of prayer is a perfect example. He boldly asks for a breakthrough, saying, "I'm not asking for a small thing, because I serve a big God." How can we cultivate that kind of confidence in our own prayers?
Great question. I think it starts with understanding God's promises. When we know His faithfulness, it gives us the courage to ask boldly, just like Mark did. He placed his hand on the Bible, declaring faithfulness over his situation. That's a strong visual.
For sure. And then we have Jess, who talks about overcoming the fear of sharing her faith. She realized the truth she holds is too valuable to hide. What do you think changed for her?
I believe she recognized that sharing her faith is not about being pushy, it's about offering hope. That's such a powerful shift in mindset. It ties back to our key themes of bold faith, trusting over fear, confidence in God's power, and making sacrifices for a higher purpose.
Exactly. And the actionable step here is moving forward, much like Joshua 1:9 encourages us to do, even when we're scared. What are some ways we can apply this in our daily lives?
One way is by taking small steps toward our fears, whether that's speaking up about our faith or trusting God in a difficult situation. Every small act of boldness builds our faith.
Well said. So to wrap up, bold faith is about trusting God over fear, relying on His power, and being willing to step out and take action. Let's challenge ourselves to embrace boldness in our lives this week.
Thanks for joining us today, everyone. We hope you feel inspired to step out with bold faith. Until next time, take care.